everyone, welcome back to the Valken Debrief, episode number 31 in colorful Colorado here at the Colorado Ranch. And as you can see, I'm all by my lonesome, the kaiju, by myself today but I got Randy the intern over there, but my cohort in crime, Darth Valken, is on top secret missions in outer space. He is doing some really cool stuff for us. We are super excited. So, but I can't share any of that right just yet. I want to so bad. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We got Woodcock. Yes, Woodcock. I picked the uplifting elevator music. So, none of us can be as high-speed hardcore as you ADATs out there. Love you, armor guys that drive tanks. You're so awesome. So real quick, before we get into it, be sure to check out the Valcon Alliance, which is our player and team loyalty program. Just head on over to www.valconalliance.com, where you can join and sign up for free, where you'll receive a newsletter, get special exclusive promos and discounts for stuff that are only for Alliance members. Also, if you have a team and want to be set up in our Team Alliance program, you can do that as well, which is great. You can outfit your team in Alliance and Valken gear, and at a great price, and we'll hook up your local shop and field as a reward for you doing that as well. So it not only benefits the teams, but it benefits your local field and store, because we're all about supporting the dealers. So head on over to ValconAlliance.com and sign up today. And we've got, Wilfred from Airsoft Gentleman joining us today. We got Zach O'Neill. What's up? Always loving my BFF Woodcock back from the Army days. We got Stuart Knight from the Red Widows Airsoft Squad. Greg Nickel, Hard Strike Milson. Love you guys out there and down in Texas. Trevor Zimmerman checking in from the Coat of Arms. Trevor, I know we've been messaging back and forth. Please be patient. I am jet lag like a mother right now. I'm still recovering from Germany, but I was not going to allow it to interfere with the show. So, and I'm trying to remember from our intern, Randy, what are we talking about next?
You're not going to do the recap?
Oh, that's right. There we go. Totally forgot. You guys were asking me over at the Instagram live that I was just running to give you guys a quick recap of IWA 2018. That's where I was for the past 7 days with Darth Valken. If you got any questions for me on how IWA 2018 went in Nuremberg, Germany, just throw it up in the chat below. Max from Moscow. Man, it's got to be late there, because I know it's about midnight in Germany right now, so it's got to be later for you. Richard from Ronin Warsim. Nice, sunny SoCal. So, for those who don't know, we got on a plane on Tuesday, fly over to Nuremberg, Germany. We had a direct flight. It was really cool. We were really fortunate. Thank you, Gino, for allowing us the budget to have a direct flight from Colorado to Frankfurt, Germany. That was always nice. Nice gesture. But as I'm seeing a little note from Gino that I'm going to have to take it out in the minutes today in the show. So take it where I can get it, right? So we flew over there. We set up our booth. We were in Hall 8, stand 503 is where we set up the booth. And it was a lot of work getting it set up, getting it taken care of. Took us 2 full days getting everything ready. Then we started the show. The show was from Friday to Sunday, and man, was it packed. For those who've never been to the IWA show, it's a lot different than SHOT Show. SHOT Show is all about the guns, all about shooting, the after parties, networking, and IWA is all about business. Very, very much business related. I probably spoke to, oh my gosh, about 4 to 5 airsoft media bloggers or YouTube channels every day at the IWA for those 4 days. So about 20 to 25 folks. It was great to see, old friends like Peter from Milgear in Finland, great friend of mine that we used to play at Berget, Sweden. Got to see Kelly from Femme Fatale again. Always great to catch up with her. And for those that haven't seen Kelly yet, she got a tattoo at the IWA. It was awesome. So you guys got to give Kelly a hard time about getting that tattoo. Oh my gosh, Chris Bravo's in the house. From AMNB, Airsoft and Milsim News Blog, but we're going to start off. Let's do hashtag free Johnny Bravo. So we're going to call Chris Bravo Johnny Bravo. So if you want to mess with Chris, just put in there hashtag free Johnny Bravo, because that's been the running joke at the IWA, and we're just going to keep it on going and poke the bear. Umarex had free tattoos. That was really cool. They had 1 of 4 designs with the Umarex logo, and for 30 minutes you sat down and got a free tattoo. So those of you that like to get a lot of ink, tattoos ain't cheap, right? Fortunately, my skin is still virgin. I don't have any ink on mine, but I still think it's cool. But yeah, get a free tattoo is pretty awesome. So Friday was pretty packed. A lot of people moving about the show. Then Saturday came. And Wilfred and Chris, they're already talking about it in the chat. The big thing of the show was Saturday. What was great, it wasn't about the businesses or the manufacturing, it was about the players. And it was called Milsim IWA 2018. And we'll see if Randy might be able to zoom in there and check out that patch. And zoom in there. There we go. So, logo looks familiar. Milsim. This was a great event by the players for the players. So it started out with just a couple dozen folks. There was Thomas from ASG, Arian from AMNB, and a few other guys. And they came up with this idea like, hey, let's have a food meetup. And so we all met at the Burgerista, which is a hamburger chain in Germany, like a gourmet burger chain. It's not like fast food. It's a nice sit-down place. You can custom order. So the plan was to all meet there, and then right next door, literally 2 doors down, we were going to go to the Finnegan's Irish pub to clean off the night. And let me tell you, what turned into a couple dozen folks all of a sudden turned into 50, and then blew the doors off 50, and I think it got near 100 people in this little burger joint. But before it happened, free lemonade. As it was getting ready and all the hype and all the buzz on the event page, things came up like this patch. So they're like, oh, somebody's making a patch. This was Max Mashenko in Moscow, Russia. From what I understand, he's responsible for the Milsim patch, which was really great. Then there was a refrigerator magnet, and it was just like the swags just started coming out of the woodwork, and people were like, oh my gosh, I want that. And then Chris and Goran from AMNB all of a sudden came out with t-shirts, and people were just pre-ordering these t-shirts. And to top it all off, I brought dessert with the Valken Tacticookie patch. So these went very, very fast. I gave out a lot of patches at IWA, but I only gave out these patches, the ones I had at the meal sim. Now, I don't know if there are any of these meal sim patches left, but I still have Valken Tacticookie patches. You can check them out on our website and order one at Valken.com. I will have the Tacticookie patch at my next event where Valken and the Valcon Alliance will be present, which is April 6th through the 8th in Scranton, Pennsylvania for Operation Lion Claw's Red Storm East at the Shoelace Factory. So it's going to be an indoor urban game, some CQB, and I'll have more of these Tacticookie patches with me. And it was great. We had burgers, got stuffed, free lemonade. Then we headed over to Finnegan's, closed the night off. That was probably the greatest event at a trade show I've ever been to. I'm pretty sure Meal Sim will continue next year. I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to go from there. The rest of the show went great. Sunday and Monday. Saw a lot of folks, a lot of cool new products that weren't at SHOT Show. And I know our friends from Airsoft NU, Airsoft Helden, Silo Entertainment, Red Army Airsoft, WMASG out of Poland. All those folks were covering the media over there for Airsoft Europe, and it was a blast. Sunday, speaking of all the Airsoft media, Sunday we all met the many manufacturers, and a lot of the press and media for Airsoft met in the Hong Kong room on the second floor for the Airsoft meetup. And this is put on every year by Popular Airsoft and NL Airsoft. So Ronald from NL Airsoft and Vic from Popular Airsoft, because Schmetterling, Max, stop making me laugh. You and your Schmetterling. Graham Fromage. So Max, you derailed me, you sucker. I'm gonna get you, buddy. So the Airsoft meetup, the Popular Airsoft Awards, these are the Players' Choice Awards, voting for all the top wonderful categories. They posted the results online, and they give out the awards at this event. Like, for example, Femme Fatale got the Special Player Award for Female Division, which was really great. Love Kelly and all she's doing, and she's a great supporter of Valken. Also, Airsoft and Milsim News Blog received the Players' Choice Award as well. We're so excited for those guys. Their blog is doing very, very well. And then all the manufacturers got up and get to do a presentation. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of our presentation, and because there was something very new that we had in our booth that many of you over here in the States might not have caught quite yet, because we were sharing it all over on the European side of the pond. But I will get to you that presentation right after this quick commercial break from one of our great products and friends, Chris Pananen from Enola Gay. Check it out. We'll be right back.
Hi guys, I'm Alexander from Red Army Airsoft Russia, and you're watching Valken Debrief. Hey, it's Chris from Enola Gay over here. We're over at IWA 2018, talking about new Enola Gay products. We have new EG25 over here, our micro smoke, which are going to be available in Europe and in the US, and they will be available through Valken. Also, we have our EG67 BB grenades, our wireproof paint grenades, also available through Valken in Europe and the US. We smoke, you choke. Man, I need like 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ready? Okay, ready.
And welcome back. Oh my gosh, are you ready? Man, Enola Gay smoke grenades, EG67 BB grenades. I'm excited about the new 25 microbursts. Those are going to be awesome. And if you have never had the chance to hang out with Chris, Omar, Darren, Castro at an airsoft event in the Enola Gay booth, it's definitely something you want to do. Those are a bunch of great guys, and we love them a lot. So let's move on with the presentation so you can kind of see what happened for Valken here at Airsoft. So first of all, a lot of you don't know about Valken. So who we are. We've been around since about 2007, starting in paintball, Valken paintball, and then just moved into airsoft, which was the natural transition after that. Our big chief, Gino, and our vice president, they have over 29, almost 30 years of combined experience in the industry of just all kinds of stuff. So they know how to do it right. They know how to take care of their people. And Valken is starting to become a distributor of great product lines such as Enola Gay, Airsoft Innovations, X-Core-Tech. We're doing all this great stuff, and we're going to be bringing some more products to our catalog and innovating and creating more Valken branded items. And so I'm really excited about that. So also, where we are is very important. A lot of folks don't, just think that we're in Swedesboro, New Jersey, but we have grown to 12 distribution centers all across the globe, throughout North America, to include 2 locations in Canada and 2 locations across the pond in Europe, in both the UK and mainland Europe in Rotterdam. So what are we doing, you ask? Well, here are some of the great products we got in store for you. Some you saw at SHOT Show, like the Valken ASL series, which is coming to you in 5 great models with the Mod M, L, TRG, and the Tango and Kilo. We love it. It's ambidextrous. I'm looking forward to this thing. It's going to be great. We also have our pistol line coming up, such as the AP92 CO2 pistol. This thing kicks like a mule, 310 FPS with CO2, and it still holds 24 rounds. Comes with a tack rail and a threaded barrel. You screw on that suppressor, run around doing some Metal Gear Solid reenactment. I'm looking forward to this gun. And also the AP17. Just can't wait for this bad boy to come out. So threaded barrel, aluminum rail. What I really love about this gun, finally, it's not proprietary. It is compatible with WE Marui G Series internal parts and magazine. Oh my gosh, no longer you have to search for a specific mag for a pistol. Any G Series WE or Marui type magazine will fit into this. It's going to be awesome. You can upgrade the hop up, the barrel, the blowback unit. If you want to make a race gun out of this thing, this is the pistol that's going to be for you. And I'm excited about these 2 pistols. Only a couple more months. They're going to be landing in May of this year. Really looking forward to it. And coming up in a couple weeks, the ASL rifle, but also these Accelerator Pro Match BBs. Accelerate Pro Match BBs. I'm really excited about these. Great high polished quality from Taiwan. These things will reach out and touch somebody. Bright white. We got the full line of precision BBs, bio BBs. The precisions go all the way up to 0.4, and we've got them in 2,500 count, 5,000 count. And for those of you that are in night games, we've got tracers for you as well in 0.20 and 0.25. Again, these will be landing in about 2 weeks. So really excited to get it out. I love the square bottle. Doesn't roll off the table, and you see that bright colored label so you know exactly what weight to get. So moving on to the AR1. Love this gun. Fully pneumatic, completely mechanical. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm really digging HPA and our V12 system, but fully mechanical means no electronics, no solenoid, no battery. This is complete compressed air. The 2018 version, we've moved from a polymer handguard and top rail to a aluminum CNC'd M-LOK rail that's got M-LOK attachments on the 3, 6, 9, and 12 o'clock positions all the way around, and the PDW version. Oh my gosh. So what was great about the carbine, it's got that 3000 PSI integrated tank stock, but the PDW can't do that because it's got a PDW stock. Come on, guys. All right. But fill nipple. I said nipple. Fill nipple goes right into the bottom of the ASA on the PDW stock with a remote line to whatever size tank you want. So I'm really digging that. Those are going to be coming in May of this year as well. So hang on to your butts. So coming up next, I've got a really cool product for you coming up. Randy, getting a little ahead of ourselves a little bit. But this product I'm really, really excited for. It is the Lithium Ion battery from Valken Energy. Looking forward to this. You can see it up on the screen. I'll just talk you through it real quick. I'm just completely amazed about this battery, okay? It is smaller than a typical 9.6 nunchuck, a typical 9.6 1600 milliamp, okay? It's going to be coming in 7.4 and 11.1 lithium ion. The 7.4 has 2 cells, 11.1 has 3 cells. What's really great, you can see the 7.4 right there. That's tiny. It's 2 cells, right? That is the 7.4 stick, and they are all 2,500 milliamps. 2,500 milliamps in such a small battery. You can run all weekend with this. This thing is great. We're also selling our lithium ion and Lipo charger with that as well. I mean, this thing is like 1 inches by 2 inches, has an LED screen. You can plug both lithium ion and Lipo batteries into this charger. It'll show you the charge rate and the percentage full, whether it's 51%, 75%, 100%. This does them both. So really looking forward to this. These are going to be dropping in May as well. And so, I mean, we've come a long way from nickel cadmium to nickel metal hydride to Lipo and now lithium ion. We are going into the future, folks. These, again, lithium ion 7.4 or 11.1, 2,500 milliamps. And for those of you that like to know that discharge rating, it's a 30C discharge rating. So if you just leave that battery sitting there, it's not gonna dissipate for a while. It's gonna dissipate slower than a Lipo battery. And what's really great about lithium ion is each cell has its own circuit protection, which is very important because it makes it more stable and friendly to take with you on airplanes. So Lipo batteries is verboten. They don't like Lipo batteries up in your carry-on, up in airplane travel. Bleh. Woo! And but with lithium ion, they're a lot more stable, and you can take care of that. So coming back to the presentation, that was the new thing that I wanted to show you guys about. And also, we here at Valken are doing whatever it takes, to bring you new stuff, provide you customer service. I mean, Darth Valken right now he went with me to Germany. He's now overseas for another 2 weeks doing top secret stuff for us. We leave our families. We kissed our loved ones, travel long days, long hours on a plane. We're up 20 hours. I mean, as I'm sitting there at IWA or standing there meeting all these airsoft outlets and all these folks, and at night uploading video, sending it back here to our wonderful producer Mason. He's cranking out great stuff, and we are just cooking as a team, all for you guys, to bring it all to you and bringing it to you week in and week out, especially the Valken Debrief. We're on episode 31. We've been doing this 31 weeks. Actually 32 weeks because we skipped 1 week for Christmas. But this is consistent, and we're trying to make it better. You know, we always want to know if you guys want any guests on the show. Please share in the comments. I always go back myself, Darth Valken, our intern Randy, Randy's been here the longest, guys. I'm telling you. I think this kid's here to stay. He's got 2 strikes though, so he's right on that edge. But we think he'll be all right. Tim Green, yes, you need a sponsorship. Email me. But real quick, I want to tell you guys about a cool program that's coming up next month. That was the end of the IWA presentation. So, hashtag free Johnny Bravo. There's Chris Bravo right there from AMNB. Love that guy to death. Running that blog, bringing you all kinds of airsoft and milsim news. And we are holding a photo contest next month. So I'm traveling to Red Storm East. From there, I get on a plane, head to Prague for the Czech Republic, and going to Border War 2018. It's their 10th year. Border War's got some great stuff planned for their 10th anniversary, but Valken and the Valcon Alliance is partnering with the Airsoft and Milsim news blog to have a photo contest. So everybody that's there, 3,000 players, can take a photo of themselves with their loadout kit. I can take the photo for them right there in the safe zone, or they can email me the photo. And we're going to put all these photos on social media, so all of you out there get to vote on who wins. And in order to participate, you know, all you got to do is sign up for the Valcon Alliance. And the 5 winners, man, you're going to get Valken gift cards. Okay, 300 euros for first place, 200 euros for second, 150 euros, and 50 euros for fourth and fifth place. So, man, super excited. They always say one picture can be 1,000 words, but one picture could get you 300 euros on our website. So, and all you have to do to enter is join the Valcon Alliance and sign up. And what you'll do is you'll email me your photo. I'll go into the Valcon Alliance database, make sure you signed up. But don't worry, if you forgot, I'll just redirect you back to the link, which, perfect segue, don't forget, www.valconalliance.com to sign up for the Alliance. I'm going to have patches at Op Red Storm East on April 6th through the 8th. If you show me that you are a Valcon Alliance member, I'll look you up in the database. You'll get to pick one free patch off my patch wall at Lion Claw's Op Red Storm East, and you'll get a 10% discount in the booth for all Valcon products at Red Storm East. So don't forget about that. If you're a team, there's also a team sponsorship sign up right there. Make sure you hit the sponsorship link on ValconAlliance.com if you're a team, so we can take care of you and you can reward your local shop or your field for signing up with the Valcon Alliance. Again, it's a condensed show today. We have a lot going on. We're trying to recover, but thank you for your patience. Please, if you know Darth Valken and Josh, message him, wish him well on his travels, on his top secret missions. And again, next week we'll be coming back with episode 32. We're going to bring back the contest, show you who won. We have a new update to the event update, so you'll be excited to see that. We're partnering with a lot of folks in your local area to bring you the event update, and we'll have a special guest next week. I already know who it is. I'm really excited. They're going to be coming on the show and telling us about a really cool event that's coming up next week. But again, thank you all for joining. This is the Kaiju and the entire Valken staff here in the beautiful Colorado Ranch. Valken Debrief. We'll see you guys next week. Take care.